Honey, I got the cranberry sauce.
Yes, we've all been there. I've been there myself. This was the only way I thought cranberry sauce came. Then I learned better. We're going to make our own cranberry sauce. This is going to be one of them things that if you do this early enough, your Thanksgiving meal is going to come a whole lot easier. The next few videos coming up is going to cover that. We're going to show you some dishes that you can do early enough ahead of time and make it easier. Plus get the other half fed faster, which
Amen.
is all the main priority, you know.
Yes, it is.
So, to start with, we're going to do our cranberry sauce. And what we've got here is we've got an orange, we've got an apple, we've got cranberries. You can use whatever apple trips your trigger. And 2 cinnamon sticks. We're also going to be using a little bit of sugar in our pan. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get the cranberries open here. Maybe I can get this open. Them all put in here first. And your store has whole cranberries in your produce department, and believe me, the first time I did this, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel making my own cranberry sauce. And really, you're never going to want that can again in your house. You are never going to want that again in your house. And what we're going to do here is we're going to add just enough water to cover the cranberries. And I'm going to say probably about a cup of sugar. There, okay. So, we're going to start this on low heat. There we go. While that's going, I'm going to throw my cinnamon sticks in there as well. And I'm going to pre-cut up the apple. We're going to juice and zest the orange.
You gonna do that fancy corn trick?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I already did that. Which is just the easiest way of cutting your core part out, is have your apple piece at an angle and just cut straight down at an angle there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these pieces and we're going to dice them. You want people to see there's apple in there, but you don't want it to be like jumping out in their face.
tell you, you made this every Thanksgiving since we have been together, and I can attest that I would never eat cranberry sauce out of a can again.
Oh heck no. I think the whole nostalgia of the canned cranberry sauce when you're growing up is it's fun, it's cute, it's a jelly, yay, you're having fun with it.
Well, you know, kind of, we grew up in the 70s,
Yeah.
and everything had gelatin around it. Remember the Jell-O molds with fruit or meat suspended in the middle of them? I hope that trend never comes back. That was the weirdest, funkiest food ever. I mean, these housewives, you could tell they drank a lot of martinis and vodka.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you could
Let's
really
take food and suspend it in midair. It's just not good. It's just not a good look. It's not a good taste.
Alright. So, we're gonna put this in here. Oh, I almost forgot one other ingredient. So we got some pecans here. Forgot to mention we're putting pecans in this. This is another thing that takes it that level up above from the jelly. You're going to have another item in here that's just going to add more taste, more texture, more flavor. If you don't want pecans, you can add walnuts. You can leave the nuts out completely, whatever. I like it with nuts in. I just think it makes it all different. And you can grind these up in a food processor. You can grind them up in a magic bullet if you have that. If you watched the infomercial and it made you buy it or whatever. But me, I just use a knife.
Me too, because that's one less thing you got to clean.
Yeah. If you can do it all with just one item, do it. So we're going to add these nuts in here now. And they add a little bit, not just texture, but they add a little bit of flavor to them. There is a flavor with a pecan when you cook with it. Now we're going to have fun with our orange. Because another part that's going in here is we're going to zest our orange. And all the zesting is just getting the color off. You don't want to get the white underneath it, you just want to get the color. And you want to put just enough orange zest in here that it is going to give a little bit of flavor. And we're not going to be done with this orange. I mean, I'm also going to get the juice from it. Oh my God, seriously, standing over this thing. Everything is starting to come together now. The cinnamon and everything, the heat's starting to hit it.
Yeah, it should be a potpourri.
No, we're going to eat this. I don't want you to starve, for God's sakes. I don't know if the life insurance is paid up yet. Alright, so that's all that zest that we're putting in there. So our next step then is going to be getting the orange juicer.
I can smell the orange now.
Yeah, that's one thing. I can't wait till we start doing Christmas cookies.
Yes. The orange drops.
Mm-hmm. Dad's favorite cookie. cookie batter.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we were going to be cute. And we piped them out onto the cooking sheet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Never again.
I like the swirly ones.
Never again. Never again. It was like one headache.
They were pretty though.
They were pretty, yeah, we'll go there. But that's about it. So you want to get a good size orange. And you just want to juice it. And we're going to take this orange juice, pulp and all. Yeah. You may not like it in your orange juice in the morning, but it's going in there. Again, it's just another layer of flavor. Everything you do should have a little bit of flavor. And it should add the flavor to whatever you're cooking. So, we're going to take our spoon now and just start stirring this all together. Oh my God, this is nice. And we're going to turn our heat up now on high. And we're going to let it boil for about 30 minutes. So, 30 minutes. We've got our cranberry sauce boiling. So we're going to reduce it down to low here. Let it simmer and start to reduce. But we're going to take the lid off here and give it a little stir. Let it come down a little bit.
Oh, that smells good.
Doesn't it? I mean, take a look in there. This is, like I said, once you have this, you're never going to want to go to that canned stuff again. So we're just going to put this back on the heat here a little bit. We're going to leave the lid off, let it start to reduce a little for about 15 minutes. Alright, so our cranberry sauce is all mixed up here.
Oh, that looks good.
It smells even better. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take the cinnamon sticks out. There we go. Bring it over here. Now this can be stored in the refrigerator overnight. If you're just making this the day before Thanksgiving, if you're making it a couple weeks ahead of time, so that's one less thing you'd have to make, you can freeze this. Just take it out the day before and let it come up to room temperature and thaw. Do you want a sample?
Yeah.
This is going to be hot, babe. I guess we gotta get spoons out of the... You know, 2 men in this house, and we go through every piece of silverware there is, apparently.
That's because we like to eat.
Okay, come on over. I'm gonna get just a little bit here, but this is gonna be so hot.
Mmm. Very good. Oh my God, that's delicious.
Mmm. You want cranberry sauce? Give this recipe a try. hit that like and subscribe button, share it with your friends and neighbors. You want jelly? I prefer to buy strawberry jelly if I'm going to put jelly on anything. If I'm going to have something on turkey. For Dan, the boys, and I, thank you for watching this video. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next video.